Ray J is talking about the Kardashians again, and he's revealing if what he was saying about them being behind the tape with him, wouldn't they have sued him? Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, your #1 source for pop culture news and music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So it's been a little bit since we talked about Ray J, and a lot has unfolded since then. And yes, we know it's a new season of the Hulu Kardashians reality show. And Ray J stopped by Charlamagne the God's new show, Comedy Central's Hell of a Week with Charlamagne the God. I know it's not necessarily new, but I feel like Charlamagne, I get it. He has a relationship with Comedy Central. And just watching this clip from the interview, I'm just like, Charlamagne, he's good. He's good. No matter how you feel about Charlamagne, he has one of those it factors. And I feel like this show should be on a different network, maybe a major network. Because I was just yesterday talking about Daytime Talk and how Daytime Talk is it's just the same thing. And I know he's not doing Daytime Talk. It's a late night show. But I'd much rather see this on a major network. But I get it. I might just have to go on over to Comedy Central and support him, because just this little clip, I'm like, yeah, Charlamagne doesn't need the Breakfast Club. He can carry a show on his own. But speaking of carrying things on his own, in this interview, it's revealed, as you know, Ray J has Raycon, this technology company. His earbuds have done 3 million, he says. He sold 3 million of them. That's not how much he's made from it. And his company, Raycon, is valued at $150 million. Come on. That's insane. He went from being Brandy's brother to this entrepreneur, and he still does reality shows. And yes, he's still a mess. We get it. But we all have said this, and in my coverage of this, some of you were criticizing me in my last video that I did on this, but we had went through all of Ray J's receipts before. And yes, he has more receipts. We believe Ray J. We believe Ray J, especially because it just makes complete sense when you look at all of the facts. Because, look, everyone has a different side in this, and we all know somewhere in between is the truth. But here is the truth. Both Kim Kardashian and Ray J have made millions off of this tape. And Charlamagne does ask him, don't you feel as if the stigma that came with this tape is usually more on Kim Kardashian, who has profited definitely a lot more than Ray J, than people say about Ray J? I don't feel like people think about the tape necessarily when they think about Ray J. I think when they look at Kim Kardashian, maybe because Ray J has gone on to do so many other things, reality TV, this technology company, music. So I don't know what it is, or because I'm not a fool, it is sexism because she's a woman and he's a man. Could be that too. Well, in this new interview with Charlamagne the God, Charlamagne asked the question, are you in cahoots with the Kardashians? So conveniently this week, the Kardashians show on Hulu is premiering, and now you're out with all of this stuff about the Kardashians. And he says, no, that's not it at all. He says, this has been something that has been over my head, and it has been a stink, something that has affected me over the years. And I believe him. I believe him because we don't know the conversations that Ray J is having in these board meetings, especially owning a technology company. Who knows? Who knows? But like Charlamagne said, I don't feel as if people have used this against Ray J, at least not in the public persona against him. It's not the first thing that people bring up when they talk about Ray J and his success. But he says that if this was true, because as you know, part of the reason why this became a story recently was because Kris Jenner was on the James Corden show and did a lie detector test and basically said that she had no involvement in brokering this deal. Okay, and can we just not go through all the facts again? Because like I said, we've done multiple videos talking about when this deal was made, who sued who, how many tapes were there, because we did find out in my last report, even before my last report, that there was more than one tape. So Ray J says, if what she said that Kris Jenner had no involvement in this situation, don't you think I would have been sued?
I didn't realize that the new season of The Kardashians started this week. And that leads me to believe that all of y'all are in cahoots together and all this drama's been planned out. Talk to me.
You know what?
Talk to me, Ray.
In a good world and a good life, that would have made more sense for me as well. Like, you know, that's what I thought too.
How much have you made off the tape then?
I don't even know. It's still being it's still making money now to this day. It is. But
it's been lucrative for both of y'all though.
Put it like this: if what they saying I did is true,
yes,
then why didn't you never sue me?
True.
I've never been sued. I've never had a complaint.
Yeah.
I've never been any of that, right? They would have threw me under the bus.
Yeah.
And honestly, Ray J, if you had said that a long time ago, you didn't have to present all the receipts. If you had just said that part, I'm like, you're right. Why didn't they sue you? Why didn't they drag your name through the mud? Okay, some people will say that they have. But no, why didn't they sue Ray J if what he was saying is not true? Why haven't they said anything now? He says in this interview with Charlamagne, Kanye hasn't said anything. The Kardashians haven't said anything. Nothing but crickets. Okay. Here's the thing. Ray J can be such a mess on reality TV, but when you sit down and you talk with Ray J, he makes so much sense. He makes so much sense. And he says, you know, there's a lot of things going on, a lot of things that I'm trying to do. And this story continues to haunt his career. But he also says he's done with the social media stuff. I know some of you were like, you saw the story where they were saying that they got him kicked off of social media. Very possible they got him kicked off. Or their fans, because you know fans could be reporting accounts because, oh, he's being problematic on social media. Remember, they got Kanye kicked off of social media too. Well, rightfully so. What Kanye was doing was bullying. And maybe the fans of the Kardashians or the Kardashians sent in requests to Meta. This is bullying. This is bullying. So Ray J says he's done talking. He's going to take the legal action. He's going to go directly to the source. He's going to the Kardashians, and I don't know how this works. We pretend to be lawyers, but we're not. I don't know if he has a legal stance to get a public apology from the Kardashians, but it can't hurt. It can't hurt. Ray J's good. He's got money. He had money way before the Kardashians. You remember the Brandy's mom, Sonia Norwood, suing the Kardashians for using their Amex card? That always has to come up too. Look, I'm happy to see that Ray J is done talking about this in the public space and is now taking it to the legal space. Once we see the finalization of this lawsuit, we'll report on that. But I want to know your reaction, guys, to Ray J's interview with Charlamagne the God. Are you watching Charlamagne's Hell of a Week? I knew of it, but I didn't find the channel anyways. Guys, I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Let's continue this conversation in the comments section. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.